Hello and welcome to Hi-Tec. Today we're actually going to show you how you can remove a coffee stain from a wool nylon carpet. Obviously we would do a burn test and carry out that to make sure we understand what the carpet is. This one's actually got a mild twist pile to it, so in other words we want to be very careful with our agitation process when we're trying to remediate that coffee stain. Obviously that we'd actually be on our knees to actually carry this out, but the first thing is we're going to use Hi-Tec's tea and coffee stain remover to assist that process. We flush out first any residues that may have been there from the previous cleaning, that maybe the attempt from the consumer, and once we've done that, then we can actually use our product directly onto the carpet. We want to try and keep it within the surround of the coffee stain, because otherwise we've got more residue that we need to remove out. So, and make it liberally wet. Don't be too worried about applying the product on there. We take a towel, clean terry towel, and you want clean terry towels because it'll give you the idea that what's actually being removed at that time, and also customers probably going to be watching you, so you want to have everything nice and neat and clean. We take a tamping brush because the tamping brush will enable us to do a bit of agitation without abrading the surface fibres and what have you. So we actually tamp it as much as we can to actually lift the soiling, which is the coffee residue there, lift it into the towel, of course, and okay. And now we can check, and we can actually see what's actually coming out, and you can see that the coffee residue is already starting to lift into the towel there. Okay, give it a bit more. Now the thing is with tea and coffee stain remover or reducer is that it needs to leave it time to react as well. It's all very well putting the product on there, but if you just spray and go in 2 or 3 minutes, then you'll probably find it's not done the complete job. So you want to leave it there for at least 5, maybe even 10 minutes sometimes. Sometimes it's even better to actually apply it and then go off and do some other cleaning or sort of spot removal maybe, or prepare some other area before you extract it out. Okay, and it is actually starting to reduce quite nicely, and more or less ready now for us to flush out. So okay, so we've left the tea and coffee stain remover on the stain for about 8 minutes now. I say to 8 to 10, well 5 to 10 minutes is normal. There we are. In fact, it's actually removing quite nicely if you actually look at that. But it's at this point now where we really want to remove the residue of the tea and coffee stain remover. So we actually use the machine, the hand tool. We've just, all I've got in the machine is actually plain cold water. So, okay. Okay. So as you can see, by leaving it that 10 minutes, by leaving the dwell time, allowing it the action, we did the agitation by using the tamping brush and the towel. We removed the quite a bit of the residue into the towel first, and then by finally flushing it, we've actually totally removed it. Now there are times when there may be slight showing of the coffee there. You might want to do it again, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with actually doing it a second time.